All right, here's a Solana update. Solana, like every other cryptocurrency right now, is just getting smoked. I do believe the bottom is in down here at around 69. That's where we hit the other day. You can see we did get a red dot after the green dot. So some of you guys have asked me, hey, what invalidates a green dot? Well, simply put, a red dot. You can see this red one came here January 19th. That was right here at 120. So when we got this green dot, what does that tell us? That tells us that, hey, this is the potential bottom. It isn't, hey, this is 100% the bottom. It says this is there is a very good chance that this is the bottom, right? And it was the bottom for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. Okay, so if you got that red dot right there, okay, what you could have done if you didn't, some of you might have done it, or some of you might have took some off the table just in case this dip happened. You could have set a stop loss right here, okay, at that low at around 115. I said if 115 breaks, right, that would invalidate our signal that we got here. Okay, so I talked about this on yesterday's video. It's called the cheat sheet over here. So one thing I want you guys to pay attention to are the moving averages. So we use the 50 and the 200 here. So the 200 EMA is the blue line. Think of that on a weekly chart. So a 200 EMA is the average price over 200 weeks if you're on a weekly chart. If you're on a daily chart, right, it's the average price over 200 days. But on a weekly, it's the weekly, right? 200 weeks is about 4 years. Okay, and then this one's the 50, so that's the 1 year average. So we were talking about this on yesterday's YouTube Live, but you can see right down here the mean, the average. So how do we know when we're getting something for a fair price? How do you know? Okay, that's right. If you said, hey, we buy it at the average, that means you're getting a fair price. But if you're getting it below the average, okay, you're getting it at a discount. So ideally, we want to be buying into the averages, right? That's how we know we're at a fair price. We never want to buy when we're way up off of the averages because we know, right, we're getting something at a major premium, right? If we're way up off of the mean, way up off the average. Average is, or the mean is just another word for average. So right now, you could see that, again, this blue line is the average price over 4 years. It's sitting at around 125. So you are currently buying Solana at a discount. You're buying it down here in despair, right? We can all agree that markets are in despair. Okay, fear and greed index, all-time lows. So if you want to own any of these altcoins right now, there has really never been a better time in like 5 or 6 years to buy some of these names. So I love Solana. I believe we're down here in despair. I think we're going to come out of this bottom here. I think we're going to have a blow-off top here in 2026. And again, that thing hit 67. I think the bottom's in right there. We could go retest it, but it's not likely. The daily chart's given a green dot here today. So the daily feeds the weekly. I think you're going to get a big, massive snapback here on Solana. I really like it here. Again, down below the average price over 4 years, looking really good, looking very, very cheap.